anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea stands between the posts. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Thomas Partey starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. And with the goalkeeper. Reed. And still dangerous. Well, no damage done. United being afforded too much space. Ronaldo! Well, what a stop that was. Partey. Shot attempted. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they're going for the short one. Højbjerg. Partey. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. And I'm hearing ball, and he might be through here. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Well, this would help them get back into the game, and with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. A really sumptuous ball. Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. That's a useful cross. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Oh, surely. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. It's going to be United's free kick. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And the pass could do damage. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Partey. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And the situation has changed in the Norwich game. Alex has the news for us.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. It's now 2-1 with...
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
But he's gone short with it. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And still danger here. And United couldn't keep possession. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. A good and fair challenge. Bruno Fernandes, well, there to intercept. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Manchester United against RB Leipzig.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Touched onto the woodwork. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
The fuck just happened?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. And a change to the scoreline at Carrow Road. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa, It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 3-1 with...
It might be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Teammate available, but he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Pressing high to win the ball. It is a decent-looking attack here. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Can he keep his composure? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
The fuck is the keeper doing here?
Partey has lost it. And that puts them in position. And the cross into the middle. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
This attack looks highly promising. It's a neat move. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, it still could be dangerous. Anguissa. And De Gea. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners.